Okay. See, yeah, we have a little small canal. This on West Bay Street. Uh-huh. That was Sanders Beach we passed. Yeah, nice home. Nice yard. Yeah, that's a back road. Yeah, a person like me, I don't drive like a regular woman, scary and stuff. I take a bunch of long back roads. But most of the bad fellas, they know me. When they see me, they all them as Snopes. I say, yeah. And I can't remember their name, you know. I can remember some of their face. I so old now I can't remember all their face. But they remember me. And you know why people remember me? I can tell you no doubt about it. I was the one when everybody else refused. I was the one who went and helped them. I was the one who went and made sure they was getting whatever they need and whatever. And for that, a lot of people remembered me. But I didn't do it because I wanted favor or for people to remember it. I do it because it was necessary to be done because some people don't have no one to help them. And so I helped when I could, you know. And I step in when I could to make sure they get what they need. And a lot of them changed their lives because somebody cared. So you gotta understand how it goes. Some people just want one person to show they care, you know. And a lot of them changed their life because they had somebody who feel cared. And I used to tell them, don't come out of this court, you know. I said, you think I joking and I ain't grinning, you know. And I'll tell them some bad things, we can make them mad. But it don't make them mad because they know I only telling them how to love. I tell them how to love and like a mama. I don't see them back no more. I thank God. I step in a lot of times. I've seen so much of them change their life. In fact, I've been to dinner one time. Sitting there eating over Price Island with the magistrate, the prosecutor, and a couple other magistrates over Price Island. And boy, listen here. You know, in the marketplace, you get plenty, you know, it's a buffet, so you get plenty desserts. Man, when I look, this waiter bring a whole cake to the table. I said, well, you know what, you having a birthday, you must have missed the table. He said, no, I bring this to you, Miss Knowles. I say, me? I said, why you gonna bring me cake and all that cake and dessert over there? I said, can I carry it home? This is what I asked the man, because you know I like tote. I'm an official toter, I am no shame. I said, I can carry it home? He said, yeah, you can carry it home. That's why I bring it to you. Because it's special. I said, well, who will send me a cake, though? And who know me? To know me as Miss Knowles, to send me a cake. When each point back and show me, guess who it was? A young, when I was in charge of the juvenile court, a young juvenile who has grown up. And I whip him with them words. I whip him because his mother was tired and she didn't even come look for him. And I whip him like I was his mother. And listen to me. And Chip and I'm trying to come across, beating all that traffic the back road. This a graveyard. This way the uniform people and the army people and all that is buried. Send match to you. So back to the story. I whip him like his mother will whip him. But voice. And this little boy, he was so bad they had to actually do a special thing and he went to jail for 6 months. And I robbed him like I related to him, like I born him. I said, you ain't coming back here. You ain't coming back here. All kinds of things I tell him, but to inspire him, to give him strength, to know that someone cared. And he never came back. When I used to see him on the road and he see me, I used to look at him and point my finger and do the, like, I'll whip you if you come back here, like a reminder. Boy, and this dude, he became the head chef for this bake all the pastry in a 5-star hotel. You look at God. You all think God is playing. Ain't nothing God can do. And he sent that cake to me. I leave with my mouth open and I ask magistrate, I say, magistrate, oh, I write by magistrate grave, magistrate, I love you. See, this way he buried right here, saying, the England graveyard, that's where he buried right there. I say, magistrate, I said, you see who that is? Magistrate said, I know. I said, that's the little boy, and I had to explain what the little boy do, for him to know what the little boy do. Yeah. For him to know what the little boy do, right? So he could know who the little boy was. Boy, and the prosecutor didn't know, nobody remember him. The only reason I used to remember, I used to see him all the time, and I used to go looking for him and pass where I know he's been in the morning and give him the finger sometime, so he could know, you ain't coming back here. I used to point the finger like this, that I whip him, that I beat him myself. And that's who was the head pastry chef. Look at God. Look, look, look. These people wait. No one wait and cause an accident. Look at this one. But this one different. They was ever turning around. But that one, you want to come with a gate bell, it's a thing I'm road without waiting. Y'all don't play me. I ain't the one. So listen here. Magistrate, them laugh so hard. I came and run and give him a hug. I was so proud of him. It's like as if he was my child. I'm telling you, it takes a village, baby, to raise a child. It takes a village. It takes a village to raise a child. Y'all don't believe that, eh? Y'all better start understanding. But the day the village is can't trust the village with your children. Young babies to the breast, they trying to do things but they shouldn't do it. You can't trust the village with your children. You can't even trust the family village with your children. So you gotta take heed. Be a real mother and daddy to your children. Don't left them for the wolves. When you don't check, the wolves move in. That's what happens. When you don't check, the wolves move in. Even when you check, because it's a single parent home, these demons think they can run over the home. So that's another thing you gotta look at.